So, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stuffs!
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
That's him. Thrax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest! out like a fish on a mud bank.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
An ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for Void's sake.
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
I'll never get the chance. Because they hate me! Everyone hates me! Guess what? I hate myself more!
You feel it. Nearby. The paradox you seek. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us... maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
saw that ship in the sky? The Zeraman, our child king, must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now...
The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day. Woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Much like watching a rat run a maze.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
Time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why did they have to be so difficult?
Is a messy, chaotic place. And you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. But I believe in you. You've got this.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. Gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. Life support has been activated.
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone!
Support is inbound. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it. with life support.
I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now. Look how big I am!
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My Dax are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the dormer zone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. They're nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
I was hoping you'd fry yourself alive.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more. For all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump. But today, you're taking them down to my level.
Massively outnumbered.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side. But his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in, and do what you have to.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. This battle is already half won. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair! Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. Resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. as he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. Each did hear his rasping call. They answered with a hollow loving.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
This much for me.
Wake up, Tenno.
Teshin! Teshin! Teshin.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
Your feeling
Right now! Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. Jealous of my words? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
This is
fine. His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash Nunca O exalted Num Proxica
Is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.